One of the things that you can do to help your presentation look more professional is to add transitions. Transitions means how the slide moves from one slide to another. So while I've clicked on a slide, I'm going to click on my transitions button. And here are my choices: to fade, slide from the right, slide from the left, flip, cube, or gallery. So when I choose one, I can also choose to apply this to all of the slides. Notice on the left-hand side these little circles, that means that there's a transition attached. I can do it quickly, so I'm going to show you the play when it happens quickly. Stop that. I'm going to slow it down, play that. So you can decide how quickly that you go from one slide to the other. I think that's a little too slow. Stop and move this up a little bit. Let's try that one. That looks good. And hit stop this. So now when I present my slideshow, hit the present button here, this is what it looks like. Now every time I hit the down arrow or my click or my arrow, it's going to take me to that transition to my next slide at the speed that I've set. So that was the faster speed there. And it just gives that little extra oomph to your presentation. You can also remove the transitions by going back to, like, let's say I don't want a transition for this last slide. I click on that slide, I go back to my choices, and I click no transition. Notice the little circles are gone, so there's no transition on this slide. If I apply that to all the slides, now I'm completely at a blank screen again. I have no transitions. So you can set it for certain slides or for the whole slideshow. Now, I don't recommend that you have a different transition for every transition. That gets a little much for your audience. But you can mix it up a little bit. Maybe have some that don't do anything, some that do for a little more pow. But play with it and see what you think.